You might remember a few weeks ago we did a nicer version of a grape juice wine from the store, and if you haven't seen that, go watch it now. We will wait. Okay, I'm done waiting. Let's take the lid off. We put oak in it, so we took it even a notch further. And it's been, how long has it been? It's been like 2 weeks on oak. We just have the sherry infused oak in there. We're going to give it a taste and see what we think.
Basically, at this point, we're tasting it to see if we feel like it's oaky enough.
Yeah, has it infused enough oak property? Every drop is secret. On the nose, I'm not getting a ton of oak.
Neither am I.
It's still a beautiful color. Everything about this was just wonderful. I am getting it in the mouthfeel. Mm-hmm. It's much more deep and complex now. It's very interesting.
It's a lovely, velvety, soothing, coating mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It's beautiful mouthfeel-wise.
I want to say there's enough oak. I know it could go longer if we wanted it to. I think there's enough, though. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. The tannins in there, it starts to hit your mouth immediately. Like it has that drying sensation almost immediately, and then it only gets stronger. I think we're good. So with my very clean hands, because they were sanitized just before we started this, I'm just going to whip this out.
Now, somebody recently asked us, what do you do after you remove the oak if you intend on using it again?
Very simple. Set your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which I'll put the Celsius right here. You take that, you put it on a rack of some kind, and put it in the oven until it's dry. That's it.
And then you want to mark on whatever container device you store this in.
We store them in plastic bags.
What it was initially and what it was used to oak, because it's going to retain both of those properties for the next brew.
In other words, this is now French oak with a sherry finish and grape wine. So, I mean, you can smell it. It smells like grape wine.
Oh, yeah.
So put that into something that might need a little bit of fruitiness added, and you just made something completely unique.
Yeah.
And people always ask, how many uses do we get out of the wood? As many as I think we can. 2 to 3 seems like a good number. Beyond that, you're starting to push it. It might not last. This was brand new. So this is use 1. This is good. We're going to now set this aside and bottle it later. Probably just let it sit for a little while longer. Bottle it later. But it is done, and finished. And you'll see it in a year.
Yes.
When we do the full-on tasting. So it will be the oaked version that you see in 1 year.
I will also link in the description below the original making of this wine, as well as how to bottle if you'd like our full description on our bottling process.
Yeah, sorry, this was just such a short little video. We just wanted to give you a quick update on it. I don't know that it raises my score or anything on this, but it does definitely add complexity and depth to this wine. I don't think it was a bad idea to add the oak. I think it was a very good idea. And it takes it even that step further from just a grape juice wine that you got from the grocery store into something much more complex that a wine lover would actually appreciate. Yeah. They'd probably still say, this is Concord grape. But this is probably the hoitiest, most complex Concord grape I've ever had.
Concord.
Sophisticated. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of it. But yeah, I really like what it did to this. Very, very happy with that. And I'm telling you right now, the French oak sherry finish is just unbelievable. Get that from
Barrel Char Products.
Barrel Char Wood Products.
I will have a link in the description below.
Yes. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Bye-bye.